Save up to 35% on your contribution with Momentum Health.
I think I consider myself in possession of wellness. I maintain a healthy, balanced diet. I try exercise 4 times a week and make sure I get 8 hours sleep a night. I think that as a parent, you have a responsibility to your children to teach them what a healthy lifestyle is.
I think people should always have something to be looking forward to, and if you're not well, then you just want to lay in bed and not get out, and you're just feeling bad, But if you're well, you have things to live for.
I don't think there's anyone who wants to die now, so everybody wants to live longer. So therefore we aim to, maintain that state of well-being.
Wellness is definitely not a one-dimensional concept. And in fact, wellness is a holistic concept. So holistic wellness in our mind would mean that you attend to the individual's emotional, physical, mental and financial wellness. And therefore we think that if we could actually plan all those aspects and all those dimensions, we could truly add value to people's lives.
The path to wellness for David Taitz was clear. In 2010, he weighed over 200 kilograms, took medication for diabetes and blood pressure, and was suffering from recurring kidney stones that had to be surgically removed. It was that surgery that started David on his journey to wellness. He changed his lifestyle, and 3 years later, he's lost 85 kilograms and is an Ironman athlete.
Why it's important for me to get healthy is it just enables you to do so much more. Everything becomes easier to do, everyday tasks become easier, you become much happier in life, much more fulfilled, and being healthy just enables you to do that. And everything that used to be a challenge now becomes enjoyable. Why I wasn't healthy was, it was the lifestyle that I led, working long hours, being stressed, eating fast foods, not taking care of yourself, thinking, I can always do something about it tomorrow, but tomorrow never comes until you realize it's actually too late, and if you don't do something there and then you could actually be dead quite soon.
Good one, Dave, well done. So the bike's done, now we've got the time trial to do. Let's hope we can get some improvement on the last time.
Okay, off we
We'll
go.
see just now. What is wellness to me? That is wellness to me. Someone making a positive impact in their life through sport and getting fit. Dave's journey has been probably one of my most memorable ones and probably will still be. He came into the program being very overweight and being very unfit, but he's got just an amazing attitude to getting fit and realizing the benefits of being healthier and just being healthier in life as well, and being happier and being more confident. And that journey, Dave's journey for me is incredible.
Diet and stress management are also important factors when it comes to health, but improving your overall wellness is an ongoing journey, not a one-step process.
If you stand still, you're actually moving backwards because everyone else is getting fitter and faster. So you've got to always push yourself. You've always got to try and do a little bit better, a little bit further than you've done before. And that's what motivates me every time, to see how far can one actually push oneself. And the more you do, the more you realize that the limits are generally what you impose on yourself. You can always do a lot more than you think is possible. I think inertia is a very strong force, and people are just set in their ways and they think it's going to be difficult. And yes, it is difficult, but it gets easier and easier. So you start off, you probably can only run 1K, you'll be out of breath, you'll have a stitch, it'll take 3 days to recover. But the next time you do it, it'll be a bit easier. And before you know it, you'll be running 3Ks or 5Ks, or ultimately doing an Ironman. The health benefits that I've seen from having lost all the weight and becoming a lot healthier, I'm no longer on any medication whatsoever. I don't take medication for diabetes, for high blood pressure. My sleep apnea has been cured. When I wake up in the morning, I'm full of vim and vigor, ready to go take on what the day has to throw at me.
Wellness affects not just Dave's life, but everyone's life. It has such a knock-on effect in your life. When you start to lose weight, you feel a lot more confident, you feel a lot happier, you're a lot more happier with the friends that you're with your family. It has a huge knock-on effect at work. Although you think you'd be less tired, you're not less tired now, you have more energy, you get things done quicker. It just has a general, complete positive knock-on effect in your life. Yeah, nice, Dave, well done.
Yeah, not too bad.
Improvement?
About 37 seconds.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's very important for everyone to try and just be a little bit healthier, be a little bit fitter, set yourself a goal, set yourself a challenge. You don't have to go out there and do a full Ironman, but maybe go out there and register for a 5K run, do a park run or something like that. And take the first steps and go out there and you'll be amazed at what you can achieve. And if the bug bites like it has with me, you never know, maybe you'll be lining up on the Ironman with me next year again.
Wellness is more than just not being sick. It's about attaining the best health in all areas of life. And it starts with making a commitment to being your best self.
Save up to 35% on your contribution with Momentum Health.